Rugby World Cup History, Understanding Qualification Changes. Imagine a tournament where teams from all over the world come together to compete for rugby's biggest prize. Now, think about how teams get there. The way they qualify has changed a lot since the first Rugby World Cup in 1987. Back then, only 16 teams took part, and qualification was mostly based on matches among the International Rugby Board member unions over about 2 years. Not many teams automatically qualified, so the tournament was smaller and more regional. By the time the 1999 tournament arrived, the number of teams had grown to 20. This meant more spots for teams to qualify, and the process became more organized. Different regions like Europe, Oceania, the Americas, Asia, and Africa started having their own qualification tournaments. These regional competitions made it fairer and gave more teams a chance to compete. In 1999 and after, automatic qualification was usually given to the host nation and the best teams from the last World Cup, often the quarterfinalists. The rest of the spots were decided through regional qualifiers. For example, in the 2011 tournament, the 12 teams that finished in the top 3 of each pool in the 2007 World Cup automatically qualified. The remaining places were split among regions, with Europe and the Americas getting 2 spots each, and Asia, Africa, and Oceania getting 1 each. There was also a final playoff involving teams from different regions for 1 last spot. The qualification process has kept changing to match the sport's growth. For the 2027 tournament, the number of teams increased from 20 to 24. This meant for extra spots and new ways for teams to qualify. Asia now has 2 direct qualifiers, including Japan, which already qualified, and another team from the Asia Rugby Championship. Europe gets for direct spots because of its strong rugby presence. Africa keeps 1 direct spot, with the runner-up entering cross-regional playoffs. The Americas and Oceania teams compete together in the Pacific Nations Cup for 3 spots. The qualification process now ends earlier, by November 2025, giving teams more time to prepare and develop their rugby programs. There is also a final chance for teams that just missed out through a repechage tournament. This gives emerging rugby nations a shot at the World Cup. All these changes aim to make the tournament more competitive and inclusive. They help more nations join the biggest stage in rugby, encouraging better matches and raising the sports level worldwide. The evolving qualification system shows how rugby continues to grow and reach new fans everywhere.